Hi guys, for today's recipe we are making Adunlei. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this is Adunlei or Kokoro in Nigeria, and in Ghana it's also called Atsipipi. Guys, please pardon me, but I know you know what I'm talking about. To make it simple, I'm making monkey tails, okay? And to make this recipe, you need your cornmeal, okay? This is the same as AKPLESAM, the one they used to make akple. So I'm just going to take 2 cups of that and then transfer this into your saucepan because we're going to cook it. Now I'm going to add some sugar. I'm going to list all the ingredients in the caption. Please check it out. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt and then add in some milk powder. This is my secret ingredient. Trust me, it takes the taste to the next level. Now I'm going to add in some water and then make your akple or your aflata. Okay, now just give this a good mix, stir it so it thickens up, and then you can make your banku or aflata, any of them, okay? Trust me, this recipe is so simple to make. Everybody can try this at home, okay? So just stir it and make sure it thickens up properly so that you can get your aflata perfectly, okay? Now when you use the measurements I gave you, you're going to get it right, okay? Do not add extra. If you want to add extra, then you're doubling up the measurements I gave you so that you can get this right, okay? Now you can see my akple or my aflata has thickened up properly. It's looking so perfect. So I'm just going to keep stirring this till I get the consistency I want, okay? And now this is the consistency I want. I'm going to transfer this from my pan and then put this in a bowl because I'm going to work on our dough. The consistency and texture of this dough should be very hard, okay? So to work on this, I'm going to keep adding a bit of my cornmeal to this and then just keep stirring and forming my hard dough, just like I'm doing, okay? Please make sure that your dough is very hard or the consistency is a bit tough so that you can get this recipe right. It shouldn't be soft or any other way. It should be very hard, just like this. So keep adding your flour or your cornmeal to this and then keep kneading it till you get your perfectly hard dough, okay? As you're kneading it, make sure you're forming your round shape like I'm doing here. Keep hitting on it so that you can get the consistency right, and this is what we have. My dough is now ready. It's very hard as I want it to be, and I'm just going to transfer this and start making my adunlee or my monkey tails, okay? Now all you're going to do is transfer this onto your worktop or whatever you're using to make your monkey tails or your adunlee. Sprinkle some of that cornmeal on it so that it doesn't stick on the worktop, okay? Now transfer your dough onto your worktop and start working on it. All you need to do to make your adunlee or your monkey tails is just to take some part of it and then start rolling it into the size or the shape that you want. This is the commonest shape, so we're going to do it just this way. Now all you need to do is just roll it just like I'm doing in the video. Make sure you follow the same steps and then do it just as it is, okay? Now you can just cut off the ends that seems to break and your adunlee or kokoro is ready. Now repeat this process to form all your shapes and you have your monkey tails ready for frying, okay? Please use the same method I'm using. Do not do it otherwise. And also, when you are doing this, you can get a lot of sticks from this, okay? You can make any shapes that you want. You can make triangle shape, square, round, diagonal, whatever shape, because the dough is so perfect that it can be shaped in any form. Now my adunlee sticks or my monkey tails is ready. I'm just going to start frying this. I also made a few round shapes and I'm just going to fry that as well. It's not hard to make the round shapes. Trust me, you can get to when you're doing your own thing. Now make sure you're deep frying this and your oil is very hot before you start frying it. Now I preheated my oil so it's ready for frying. I sprinkled some corn flour or cornstarch on this. It's optional, but it just makes it crunchy and also helps with the design, okay? Now you can see that my adunlee is well fried. It's ready. It doesn't keep long to fry and it should be very hard, okay? So make sure you're frying it so it becomes very hard and crunchy, and there you know that your monkey tails is ready for chewing. tails is ready now. All we need to do now is break and see if it's hard. And when you get it hard like that, you know that you did it right. I hope you guys will try this recipe. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy this recipe. Please make sure you try it and let me know how it goes. Bye.